Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ass Hat Podcast here on YouTube. I'm your host, Newt. What's going on, everybody? Give me a second here, sorry. Oh. I drink extremely fast, and when I do, I build up gas and I burp. Another one of these Vestron. Remember, this is number 30. Vestron Video Collector Series, Blu-ray and digital. My best friend is a vampire. Vampires and teenagers are a lot alike. They're just misunderstood. This is, oh man, I'm trying to think how to explain this. Okay. I'm not trying to get every one of these Vestrons, but if I find them and they're Blu-ray digital and they got a bunch of extras, which almost every one of these does, and I'm paying under $15, I'll grab them. These things came out, they were 30. I don't want to pay that. Now they're getting them in the mass market stores. They're $15. I'll usually pay that. Even on stuff I've never seen. And I thought I'd seen this. I get this mixed up. There's a vampire movie from around the same time. It's got Dean Cameron in it. If you know who Dean Cameron is, probably best known as one of the two people obsessed with Texas Chainsaw Massacre in summer school. I know him from a bunch of other stuff. Like, he was in a pile of stuff I watched back in the day. So I grabbed this, thought it was that. Night I got it, I put it in and watched it with the commentary. I'm like, ugh. So, not that long ago, because it's been a little bit since then, because I got this like right when it came. I put it in, watched it without the commentary, went through all the extras. Like, let me reevaluate this movie. Let's go to the back real quick. Return to Milton High School in this beloved 80s teen comedy now available on Blu-ray for the first time. Shortly after high school student Jeremy Capello, Robert Sean Leonard, goes out on a hot day, he finds he can't stand garlic, can't see his reflection in mirrors, but can make a delicious raw steak shake. As manic vampire hunter Professor McCarthy, David Warner, stakes him out, Jeremy just wants to pursue his high school crush, also starring Renee Auberjonois, with an appearance by Oscar winner Kathy Bates. And Cheryl Pollack is in this. Okay, that's Cheryl Pollack right there. I know her best as she was supposed to be like the pretty popular girl in Pulp of the Volume 1, puts like her medals on shit in the microwave and blows it up. Very attractive woman, and their play off in this is like she's supposed to be like the nerdy bangy that like his friends making fun of because that's who he wants to go out on a date on. So this popular cheerleader, I'm like, man, she's actually prettier than the other girl. And I love how this David Warner here. No, it's not. Is that? That looks like Skippy from Family Ties or the guy from Trick or Treat. Same actor. I can't think of his name now. The plot, it's not that great. I'll be honest, it really is. His parents, because he's doing all kinds of stuff, think he's gay. And the other big thing with this, and what got me going down a rabbit hole is, okay, most days around lunchtime or breakfast, corner time, I take care of that for my mother. I help take care of my mother. She's not in the best shape, so I kind of do home health care for her now. And she loves game shows, so I'll put on the Game Show Network or Buzzer. I prefer Buzzer, but we get both. And we've watched a lot of Match Game. Well, I always wonder, I was like, this Fannie Flagg woman, what the hell has she done besides Match Game, you know? So I'm watching, it's like, oh God, Fannie Flagg's the mother in this. Holy shit. She has done something besides Match Game. So I decided to look her up, and this is when I was like, oh God, I'm a dumbass. Fannie Flagg wrote the book, Fried Green Tomatoes, and directed the movie? I'm like, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of me. I don't hate it. I just only, it ain't something I watch a lot, but I'm like, oh shit. We'll open this up and look at it. I do like that Vestron is also doing digital all this, because I'll be honest, a lot of times I'll buy these, I watch the extras off the disc, and then when I end up watching the movie, I just watch it streaming on Vudu. But let's get this thing open. Of course, you got your slipcase, and I don't like how the slipcase and the covers always look identical. Give me something different. But I'm not one where I gotta have the slipcase because what is it? Like my Little Monsters is missing a slipcase. I got one or two of these restaurants missing a slipcase, and I don't have them all of the 30 or 31. I think there's 31 because I've got one past this. Open it up here. There is the disc. And extras, we got a commentary with director Jimmy Houston and film historian Nathan Thompson. Interviews on most alternative lifestyle. Conversation with writer, associate producer Tab Murphy, and production executive Ken Agondo, Gavin Grimsdyke, an interview with Paul Wilson, and then theatrical churches from so great. If this is one of those you saw back in the day and got fond memories of, grab it. If you're trying to get a full Vestron set, yeah, I can see it. If not, this is not one I'm going to get rid of, but I'm not going to watch it much. It's one of those where if I want to put on, because it's what? I figure it's PG. PG. If I was like, having to babysit some kids, and when they want to see something scary, I'd put this on. This is one of those, okay, show it to, not kids, but like, 13 and younger. It just ain't nothing special. It's probably my most disappointed I've been in any of these Vestrons that I've gotten, because I bought a handful of these Sidons, never even heard of me. Oh, I'll grab this Vestron. I'll take a chance. This I was kind of like, yeah. And where's Repossessed Vestron? I want Repossessed. I want, there's a bunch of other stuff I wish y'all would put out, because right now it seems like all they're doing is re-releasing this stuff in steelbooks now. But yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Man, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.